Well, you know, I was in the park. I think it's called Shannon Miller Park. I think that's what it's called. And I have to check out back on the videos. And I'm just wandering around, dancing, smoking weed, smoking my medical marijuana. And I see a tree. And, for some reason I wandered over to it. I don't really know why, but I took a piece of the bark, ripped it off, and ate it, and chewed it up. Just curious, like doing some research on plant life, nature. You know what I mean? If you really truly let food be your medicine, you'd be eating like trees and stuff, bark, roots, fruit, seeds, nuts. You know what I mean? And so I was wandering in the park, and I walked over to a tree, and I took a piece of its bark. And one of the words that just came to my spirit was victory. And so the name Shannon was the first uh, name that I recognized when I came to this park. You know what I mean? As I was just dancing with the sun and in the sun, uh, that's the name I was noticing. Dance with my shadow, shadow dancing, as the sun was hitting me. And as I'm looking at the sun, staring at the sun, dancing on that stage, Shannon Miller Park stage. Uh, I'm touching the sign where it says Shannon. Did I kiss the sign? I'm not sure if I kissed it. You know what I mean? Just that's what I did. Just curious. That's what I felt like I wanted to do. So I did it. But I saw a tree and I pulled a piece of bark and I chewed it up and ate it. Then I saw a little leaf branch or something. I think I broke it off. And I took a really small leaf and ate it. And my stomach feels a little bit bitter, but for the most, no, like it wasn't bitter. My stomach, the water was bitter. That turned my stomach a little bitter. I got the water at the library, so my spirit feels, my stomach feels a little bitter, but you know, I've drunk that water before, and that typically does that to my stomach. Makes my stomach feel a little bit bitter. So, you know, but what was I saying here? So I ate a piece of bark, and I felt energized to a large extent, and had a relatively